We wait for the moment where we feel motivated, where we feel that drive, where we feel so good to do the things we usually love. But the truth is that that's not life. In life in general, we will never only feel happiness, joy, or a super high up. We will always have the downs as well. Hello, and welcome back to Unfold with me, your host Larissa. I am super grateful that you're here, that you're joining me on today's episode. And today I just want to make a real talk episode. I want to talk about how can you stay committed to something you usually love, but you just don't feel like it. Honestly, it's something I'm experiencing right now since the past days or weeks with my podcast. I am recording these episodes, but I don't feel the same drive anymore as I did when I got back from Bali or when I was recording it in Bali, especially when I was recording it in the podcast studio in Bali. And now it feels like a downgrade to sit here and to talk into the phone camera. But that's exactly what I want to talk about. How can we still stay committed to something even when we don't feel like it? Because this is so important. Let me give you an example. I love to train. I love the feeling after a very good gym session. I love even the squats on some days. And then I have days where I don't feel like it, where I don't feel motivated to go to the gym, where I don't feel like lifting heavy weights. I have so many days of these days as well where I feel exhausted, stressed, anxious, sad, and then I don't feel like going to the gym, but I still do. I still go to the gym. And that's what I experiencing now with the podcast. And this is also what I know happens to so many people. We wait for the moment where we feel motivated, where we feel that drive, where we feel so good to do the things we usually love. But the truth is that that's not life. In life in general, we will never only feel happiness, joy, or a super high up. We will always have the downs as well, where we don't feel like doing it. And I think that's exactly the trick in everything. If you want to build a skill, if you want to become successful in something you love, or not even something you love, just in general, if you want to become successful, if you want to become better at something, if you want to build a new skill, you have to stay committed, if you like it or not. That's the only way how you will get the results you want. The only way, and there is no other way. The people who are successful, do you think they were waiting on their couch, sitting there and hoping that the motivation will come to them? No, they were doing the things that they had to do to be at this point where they are today. And I realized when I was sitting in a car and driving that, okay, I am not feeling that motivated for recording some episodes, but I still know, and that's the thing, I still know why I'm doing it. I know the bigger meaning behind of my mission. And I believe that this is how you can become even more successful. And even the word success, it's a word that so many people see a different meaning behind of it. So for me, I would say success is something that I'm doing something I truly love and I can help the planet, animals, or other people with that. So I am giving some value with what I love to do. That's success for me personally. Maybe you have another definition for that, and that's okay too. But what I want to say is that I really believe that when you do something you love, and you feel maybe low in your energy and you don't feel like doing it. You don't feel like going to the gym, or you don't feel like hustling for your own business. That's okay. That's okay. And we have to learn to accept that. We have to learn to accept the downs as well, because the downs are important to feel the ups. So I started to remember why I do all of this. Because you know what? I had people who were so surprised. They were like, oh, you're doing the podcast since 1.5 years? And you're uploading every single week an episode? And I was like, of course I do. What else should I do? I'm not recording an episode if I feel like it. No, it's my mission. It's something I love. It's something I know. I want to become better at this. I want to be in the game. I want to put myself out there. And that's what I can share with you today. What I learned. Remember why you started. I know we are all in different situations in our life, and that's okay. And I know that on some days it can feel so hard to do the things you usually do super easily. But remember why you started. Ask yourself, why did you started with what you do now? What was the deeper meaning behind of that? What do you want to do with your project? Why did you started with that? Go to the very deep question. Why did you started with that? And write it down. Write about it. It's so important. Visualize it. Go on Pinterest and search for the pictures of your, let's call it, dream life. Inspire yourself. Put yourself out there again and allow yourself to fail. That's even a sentence for myself right now. I want to allow myself to have these days as well. I want to allow myself to have some episodes that are maybe not as, in my opinion, good, let's call it good, as episodes on days where I feel super motivated. That's okay. That's part of the whole game. And if you want to become successful or better at something, you have to accept the rules of the game and make the best out of it. Do it in your own way and don't look too much on the left or right side. You do it in your pace. You do it in your way. And that's exactly why it will be good. Because you are unique and no one else will do it exactly the way you do, because you have your own personality. And honestly, in the end of the day, it's about how do you feel? How do you feel with what you do? And even though I don't feel that motivated at the moment to record episodes, I still know that I am following a mission and I'm doing it for myself and to share the value of it with you. So remember why you do the things you do and hold on to this. So wherever you are, in whatever situation you are, you got this. Accept it. It's part of the game. The lows are part of the game, same as the highs. And that's okay. I just want to say it one last time. That's okay. But don't follow these feelings. It's a trick of your mind. On some days, you will not feel like it. On some others, you will. But even on the days you don't feel like it, these are the days where you grow the most. Because on these days, you learn how to still kick some asses, even if you don't feel like it, and how to still stay committed to what you love, even if you don't feel like it. So with that, thank you so much for listening. It helped a little bit to talk about this, and that you also know how I'm feeling, how I'm doing at the moment. There are so many things that are going on right now, and I'm also going to a pilgrim in Portugal. I think I'm going on Wednesday when this episode will come out. So, yes, I will be on this pilgrim for a whole week in Portugal alone in silence. And I am just so excited to come back to myself and to connect with myself and to just walk and feel whatever I have to feel. So, if you have holidays as well, I wish you beautiful holidays and just a very good time. And till then, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, to like the podcast, and to send it to someone that has to listen to this episode. Thank you so much, and I'll see you on the next Wednesday. Bye!